Grey day for the show, but cars jam the narrow lanes. Inside, on the field, judging has started. Dogs set their legs back, hold out their tails, and ponies, manes repeatedly smooth to calm heads. Over there, sheep, Cheviot and Blackface. By the hedge, squealing logs, chainsaw competition. Each has its own keen crowd. In the main arena, more judges meet by a jeep. The jumping's on next. Announcements, splutteringly loud, clash with the quack of a man with pound notes round his hat and a lit up board. There's more than just animals. Bead-stalls, balloon men, a bank, a beer-marquee that half screens a canvas Gents, a tent selling tweed, and another jackets. Folks sit about on bales, like great straw dice, for each scene is linked by spaces, not given to anything much, where kids scrap freed while their owners stare different ways with incurious faces. The wrestling starts, late. A wide ring of people, then cars, then trees, then pale sky. Two young men in acrobats' tights and embroidered trunks hug each other, rock over the grass, stiff-legged, in a two-man scrum. One falls, they shake hands. Two more start, one grey-haired. He wins, though. They're not so much fights as long, immobile strainings that end in unbalance, with one on his back unharmed, while the other stands, smoothing his hair. But there are other talents. The long, high tent of growing and making, wired-off wood tables past which crowds shuffle, eyeing the scrubbed space, extrusions of earth, blanch leaks like church candles, 6 pods of broad beans, one split open, dark shining leaf cabbages, rows of single supreme versions, followed on lace paper mats by dairy and kitchen, 4 brown eggs, 4 white eggs, 4 plain scones, 4 drop scones, pure excellences that enclose a recession of skills, and after them lambing sticks, rugs, needlework, knitted caps, baskets, all worthy, all well done, but less than the honeycombs. Outside, the jumping's over. The young ones thunder their ponies in competition twice round the ring, then trick races, musical stalls, sliding off, riding bareback. The ponies drag to and fro for bewildering requirements, not minding. But now, in the background, like shifting scenery, horse boxes move. Each crawls towards the stock entrance, tilting and swaying, bound for far-off farms. The pound note man decamps. The car park has thinned. They're loading jumps on a truck. Back now to private addresses, gates and lamps, in high stone one-street villages, empty at dusk, and side roads of small towns, sports finals stuck in front doors, allotments reaching down to the railway. Back now to autumn, leaving the ended husk of summer that brought them here for show Saturday. The men with hunters, dog breeding, wool-defined women, children all saddle-swank, mug-faced middle-aged wives, glaring at jellies, husbands on leave from the garden, watchful as weasels, cartooning curt-haired sons, back now, all of them, to their local lives, to names on vans and business calendars, hung up in kitchens, back to loud occasions in the corn exchange, to market days in bars, to winter coming, as the dismantled show itself dies back into the area of work. Let it stay hidden there like strength, below sale bills and swindling. Something people do, not noticing how time's rolling smithy smoke shadows much greater gestures. Something they share that breaks ancestrally each year into regenerate union. Let it always be there.